How about another conversation? I just want to address another one of those subconscious fears, and I've addressed it before in another morning musing. This isn't my issue right now, but I know somebody else is probably wondering about it, and so I'm going to try and put it into words. You know, this notion of God being this all-powerful force in the universe, and someone that you have to fear, someone that you have to worry about offending, and like the question, what if I have completely botched my life mission and purpose by going what is considered the rebellious Luciferian route of wanting to experience soul autonomy? What if I want to explore my thoughts and feelings and life without restrictions? And why is it that as Christians we're always assuming the worst about people? That unless people are adhering to some kind of written moral conduct, that they go rogue and they go bad and they do terrible, evil things. That's, obviously that is not the case with me, as I am experiencing the divine consciousness of love. I would never do anything harmful to another person. So where do these assumptions come from? They come from biblical programming of having learned the Old Testament character of what is written as God, and this absolute authority in the cosmos. Do you really think that the consciousness in the universe is going to reprimand you or punish you for wanting to live your life unfettered by laws and commandments? Do you really think that if you didn't have the commandments, you would turn into a wicked, evil sinner? The Bible does say that the universal law of conscience is written on every man's heart. And so you don't need to be instructed by written laws. It is all within We all know it in our soul. And but back to my question, those who fear, if they choose to freely express the way their soul wishes to express, that there is a God up there that's going to reprimand and punish you, honestly, today I would say take the risk anyway, because if that's how God really is, who the hell wants to be with that God? Not me. So I don't fear. I don't fear some authority in heaven, because having gained the oneness consciousness, I know that I am that consciousness. I'm not going to punish myself, right? So you got to get this oneness consciousness. Then things are starting to make a lot more sense, and life is going to start making sense. And you can be a free being. You can live your life in the way your soul wants to live it. Unrestrained. Unrestrained. And when you are healed through this oneness consciousness, you're not going to do bad things anymore. You are going to become that divine consciousness. But right now, Christians are struggling because they are in duality, and they always see that there is a God or a Father separate from themselves as a different consciousness. Then yes, then you have to constantly fear that, because you never know that consciousness. You can't know that consciousness. It could be contrary to you. And living in contrariness, Jesus said, if a house is divided, it will fall. You can't freely unfold yourself in the way that's organic to you. You should never have to fear allowing your soul to express and unfold in the way it is meant to, right? So you really need to get oneness consciousness. You are the consciousness of God. And then you are basically free from the law, because the law is only for sinners. The law is only for those who don't know them, who they are. The law is meant to guide those who don't know who they are, so that they're not completely in chaos and cause chaos. But once you wake up to the oneness consciousness, you are that one. You don't need no law to guide and regulate you, because you're going to be living according to divine law, because you are the divine law. You are the divine consciousness. Now I better get back to painting.